all of our stations for balance beam are going to be done the same time Addison does them.
We're moving on to beam. So if you don't have a beam at home, we can make our own. So we're gonna take some tape and we're gonna go ahead and put it on the floor. You could also use towels and walk in between them. You want your beam to be about 4 inches wide. All right. Addie, come on over to the beam. Here's your beam right there. Okay, we're gonna start with releve walks. We're gonna have our arms by our side or on our hips, and we're gonna walk on our toes. We're gonna make sure our chin is up, and we have really pretty legs. If you're able to pivot turn with your arms up, that's great. And then back on your hips and walk back. Awesome. We're gonna turn again. This time we're gonna do our passe walks. So you're gonna bring your toe up to your knee and have it super pointed and walk. If you can do it on releve, that's great. If you wanna do it flat foot, that also works. We just wanna focus on a really straight base leg and a pointed foot. Okay, now we're gonna move on over to our kicks. Our kicks, we're gonna put our hands by our side and have flat feet. And we're gonna do 5 kicks forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna turn around and do 5 kicks sideways. 1, really pointed feet, straight legs. 3, 4, 5. We're gonna turn around one more time and we're gonna kick to the back. You wanna make sure our chest is up and our legs are straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If these are really easy for you, you can 100% try on releve, but it's really important to just have straight legs and pointed feet. Okay, we're gonna move on to our jumps now. We're gonna start with 5 straight jumps. So you're gonna make sure you have beam feet, so 1 foot in front a little bit. You're gonna bring your arms down and big jump up, stick and slam. We're gonna do that 5 times. 1 and slam. 2, slam. 3, slam. 4, slam. And 5, big slam. Awesome. All right, we're gonna move on to our last beam station. So we're gonna start in a lunge, with our favorite foot in front, nice bent knee, straight leg in back, and we're gonna do levers and touch the beam and come back up. We're gonna do that 5 times. And 1, 2, 3. We wanna focus on super straight legs and arms. 4, and a super pointed back foot, and 5. And when we're done, we're gonna do a big slam.
You are going to do all of your floor stations the same time Addison does them.
We're gonna move on to our floor stations now. We're just gonna do a small complex with just some kicks. We're gonna have nice, pretty arms out to the side, and we're gonna do 10 kicks forward. We're gonna walk all the way down. Focus on straight legs and pointed feet. Okay, our next floor drill is going to be lunges to mini handstands. So we're just gonna do a nice lunge and kick our feet up as high as we can, having straight legs. We're gonna do that 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And slam. Move on to our next drill. We're gonna do some candlesticks. We're gonna roll back into our candlesticks. You wanna make sure you have straight legs and our hips flat, and then stand up and stretch. We're gonna do that 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, We're gonna try to keep our ears covered the whole time. 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, moving on to our next floor drill, we're gonna work on our leaps. We don't need to do really big leaps. We just wanna focus on having straight legs and getting both our feet up in the air. So we're gonna step and then leap and stick. All right, we're gonna do that 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Our biggest focus is making sure our chest stays up and doesn't drop down.
You are going to do all of your strength exercises the same time Addison does them.
Moving on to our strength stuff, we're gonna work on some core stuff first. We're gonna do 10 tuck-ups. So you're gonna tuck up, knees to your belly, and down. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you can keep your feet up. We're gonna do 2 rounds of those. Tuck up, knees to your belly, and down. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna move on to our hollow hold now. So we're gonna do a nice hollow hold with straight legs and pointed feet and hold for 15. 1, 2, straight legs, 3, 4, chin up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're gonna roll on over to our stomach and do an arch hold. You're gonna put your arms down by your side when you do this. And an arch up hold.
When you're doing your arch hold, remember to have your legs straight and your feet glued together with pointed feet. You want to have no space between your ankles.
All right, we're moving on to our calf raises now for our ankles. So this is easy if you have stairs to do it on, but if not, it's okay. So you're gonna make sure that you're standing on your stairs with your heels hanging over. You're gonna put your feet together and go up and down 10 times. You wanna make sure you have super straight legs and push all the way up to your toes and come down.
We are going to do 2 sets of these.
Do this 10 times. Over, you're gonna put your feet together and go up and down 10 times. You wanna make sure you have super straight legs and push all the way up to your toes and come down. Do this 10 times.